What's up everyone, and welcome to Wednesday's Reptile News. Now, I got like two things I want to talk about today. One of them that really irritates the hell out of me, and another one that kinda hurts my face a little bit. And the first one I want to talk about is out of Maryland, where a family's moved out of their house because of black rat snakes that are apparently taking over. One thing that really gave me a red ass about this story is the family was told by an exterminator that they actually have to burn their house down and wait 7 years, I believe it was, to get rid of the snakes. Apparently there's no doubt that they have an issue. They found a whole bunch of snakes there, but the advice that this family is being given is just, I'm assuming there's not too many people in Maryland that like reptiles and read the news that can help this family out. And after just reviewing the news story again, I realized it wasn't 7 years, it was 15 years. The family was advised the best thing they can do is burn the house down and let the land sit for 15 years to get rid of their snake problem, which is absolutely ridiculous. The family has already spent a reported $60,000 on extermination efforts, which only tells me that somebody saw this family coming. Now, the family has found about 15 snakes in there, ranging from 6 inches to 7 feet long, and I almost want to buy this house right now because I think that would be awesome. And the second thing I want to talk about is not really mainstream news at all, so we'll go ahead and put this thing away now. And that is the current state of YouTube and the reptile community and how they come together. Not necessarily legislation and everything like you might think we would talk about when we're talking about YouTube and the reptile community, but I got news today that another YouTuber in the reptile community is, for all intents and purposes, calling it quits. Now, I'm not going to say any names because he wants to break this to his viewers and his followers his own way, but it really hurts my face. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I remember when Reptile Smurf quit. Not only did he quit, he deleted everything, and I used to watch him. I used to really enjoy him. He had some great content and just a great guy. And this guy is the same way. He's got some good content, got some real potential, but just not feeling it anymore. And it really makes me wonder where we're going. I mean, you've got these people that are willing to put their face in front of a camera and educate people about reptiles, whether it be wild caught, taking them out in the wild, or captive bred, just bringing people, the world, inside their reptile rooms to share this kind of stuff who just aren't feeling it anymore. And I think what it really comes down to is the response they get from, well, from the majority. I mean, I can definitely tell you that maybe 10% of the response I get for these videos that I do are positive. The rest of them, I cannot tell you how gay I am and how much I should kill myself according to what people post on my videos and all the private messages that I get. And I gotta wonder whether it's got something to do with that, whether the arms just aren't opened for these types of people. But it really, it bothers me. It upsets me that we're losing another one. And I can't tell you enough how important it is. Again, myself doing this, I know firsthand and can speak from knowledge how important it is, how much these people that go on YouTube and open up their reptile rooms or their field collecting adventures or whatever, how important it is that they receive some positive feedback about what they're doing. Whether it be sharing it, leaving a positive comment, just telling them good job, pat on the back, thanks bud, whatever it is. Super important. 1,000 times a day probably still wouldn't be nearly enough to make you feel better for the bad stuff that you always hear about. So that being said, that is all your news for this Wednesday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, that link's right down here in the description, and I'll probably actually type something up on the website for once instead of sharing a link about how I feel about what we just talked about. And if you're still watching now, you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you Friday.